Well, those glasses, are those Chloe's?
I think so.
Yeah. It is actually the oldest film that we're going to react to so far.
Oh, God.
Many people have stated that the production of the film was cursed. Released in 1973, The Exorcist.
Oh! 1973. Can't be that good then. Directed by William Friedkin.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't expect you to choose that. So what I know about the film is there's the girl and she's possessed and they give her an exorcism. And her head starts rotating and she starts vomiting up the walls.
Yeah.
I think.
And that's all you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was very shocking for its time. I've even heard it's still shocking to this day. Do you have any expectations for this film?
I think it's going to be good. I think there'll be a few tense moments and a few like, yeah. But ain't going to be no Hellraiser, is it?
Do you have any concerns? Why haven't you watched this film before? What's made you just ignore it all this time?
I've just always thought that it's one of those films that people would have overhyped at the time. And it'd be,
And because there's so many Exorcist films nowadays, they must be all the same.
Rosemary's Baby, The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Yeah, and all that. So this is the film that kicked all of that off.
I've decided I'm a bit apprehensive about watching this because I don't know if it's going to be that good.
So I had the same feeling. There were so many other films that I had seen, but you hadn't, and that I hadn't seen that I wanted to watch far more than this film. However, because it's so iconic and shocking apparently, and it's a classic that we need to watch because this is what we're doing the videos for. I just couldn't ignore it, and I just needed it. And my attitude was, we just need to get it out of the way. So, but when I've said that about films before, that we need to get, like, I need to watch it to get out of the way, normally those types of films are the best. They turn out to be the best anyway. So, but we'll see. For me, so far, the oldest film that we've watched on the list, Halloween, was my least favourite. Probably because it was a slow burn and I like fast-paced horror. I don't know. What about you?
I like the fast-paced myself.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, I'm fascinated for the reason as to why it starts in this location. He's isn't he the Raven out of Game of Thrones?
No, I know you're thinking of who you're thinking of. He is in the film.
Oh, okay.
But he wouldn't be that old 50 years ago, would he? Max von Sydow,
I guess so. Okay, I'm just editing this video, and it is Max von Sydow. You, sir, are incorrect. What is going on here? Is there something to do with his health?
Yeah,
getting worse or something.
It's getting worse since he's discovered that little statue, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what impression I get. Ah, he thought it was an angel, but it's a devil disguised. Maybe that's some foreshadowing.
Not foreshadowing.
It's cold in the room.
That's why you don't leave your windows open, because you get possessed.
I know who she is. we both do. Don't kiss it.
Warner Brothers Inc.
Bit of self-promotion there. So she's a movie star. The music.
This is Mike Oldfield, I know this music.
This is the horror music.
Oh, Mom, can't we get a horse?
Well, no, we're in Washington. I know. We'll see when we get home, okay?
When can I have one?
We'll see, Reagan. We'll see.
Get the possessed girl a horse, goddammit.
It ain't a dog, it's a horse.
Yeah.
I wonder what's up with this priest then, considering he keeps being shot in darkness. It symbolises he's corrupt or something.
Yeah.
I'd like to take you somewhere where you'd be safe, you wouldn't be alone.
Does he look corrupt now?
You know, you wouldn't be sitting here listening to a radio.
No, isn't it that bad?
Hey, where'd this come from?
Ah,
Oh,
Where?
well, that's not good, is it?
Wait a minute, you need to.
No, you don't. I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's both of it. You really don't want me to play, huh?
No, I do. Captain Howdy said no.
Captain Howdy's a cute name for a demon.
I don't like that name. It just juxtaposes what you think.
Yeah. I could just imagine at the end when she's possessed.
We never had to see this.
I think I've lost my faith, Tom.
Ooh.
For Christ's sake, don't tell me to be calm, goddammit! I've been on this fucking line for 20 minutes!
All right, Karen.
What are you doing here?
My bed was shaking. I can't get to sleep.
I just got a shiver for some
Can't
reason.
tell me she's going up there.
No, don't. Not with the mannequins.
Oh, Carl.
The edema affected her brain.
Wow.
She don't let no doctor.
Who the hell did that?
Jeez.
Mama, it's Demi, Mama.
That is the woman.
Yeah.
She's flat out.
home. Couldn't you put us someplace else?
Like what? Private hospital? Who got the money for that, Jimmy? You?
I mean, who's the priest I keep seeing there? He's there all the time. He has black hair and he's very intense looking. Who's that?
Damien Karras. He had a pretty rough knock last night, poor guy. His mother passed away. She was living by herself, and I guess she was dead a couple of days before they found her.
I'm so confused.
Dancing hand.
It's very jumpy in terms of time gone.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
edited
it?
a bit.
That's
Edited
why
a
I'm-
bit weird, isn't it?
That's why I'm kind of finding it hard to keep track of what's actually going on. I miss parties like that, man.
The good old days.
The good old days.
You're gonna die up there.
Well, that's one way to ruin a party.
I've been to a few parties in my time, but never one that's ended like that.
I've been to many parties where it's ended like that.
It's just like the doctor said. It's nerves, and that's all.
No.
Just take your pills and you'll be fine.
Being nervous doesn't make you come down to a party, piss in front of everyone and say they're all going to die. If anything, nerves would be the complete opposite.
It's rats.
Jesus.
Rats.
Just rats. It's just your nerves. Need to calm your shakes down. By the way, look how he writes. Look how he holds a pen.
Oh, Christ.
So she has
Been
died
there,
then.
I wasn't there, I should have been there. There was nothing you could do.
Was he dreaming? Whoa.
Huh?
I think I might be getting used to the editing and I'm kind of liking it maybe. Beginning
I
to.
don't know.
I do like the look of the film.
It's quite modern for a early 70s film, isn't it?
Why does that doctor look like a porn star?
Okay, you're gonna feel some pressure here. Now, don't move.
Oh!
I've seen this classic case before.
No one's on the phone.
Your daughter's suffering from a case of Mr. Howdy. It's almost fast paced.
Yeah,
But it's not.
literally what I wrote down.
Yeah. Oh, Annette.
let's see what the...
Oh! Keep away! The sow is mine.
Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me!
That was shocking.
What did he say?
What
The
was she-
sow is mine.
She's person inside of Reagan? Who are you?
You're sorry! Jesus Christ! 88 doctors and all you can tell me with all of your bullshit is...
This is very different to all the Exorcist films. They're dealing with
Yeah, I thought it would be more
the
like...
concept of it and how to deal with it. Not nobody believes you, and then the last 10 minutes of the film, shit, I believe you now. Because I've
One
seen it first
outside
time.
chance for a cure. You ever heard of exorcism?
No, there's not a lot like grandeur happening in the movie, but I like the scenes and I like the dialogue and I like the slow realization and reveals.
It's weird how it's coming at it from different angles as well.
Yeah.
From the detective, from
Yeah,
the
100%.
scientist.
It's not
from
just a linear
the
storyline.
priest, yeah. Or one family. It's not just her. It would be. It's not just her, the mother, or one
No.
family.
Your daughter, she's the artist? You might ask your daughter if she remembered seeing Mr. Dennings in her room that night.
Who is he then? What is his role?
He's a detective, detecting. Oh, who the killer was for?
I see.
Guy
So
who found
she's
out.
worried that he's accusing the daughter.
Yeah.
Oh! What the? Oh my!
You know what she did? Your canting daughter?
Wow.
And we've just skipped forward, haven't we?
Yeah, like it doesn't give you
Pretty close.
Did he talk to you about
time with the characters and how they've dealt with the situation.
about my daughter?
Yeah.
I had one.
So you never get that release, do you?
No.
You never get
It's
that.
just like what's
not
happened.
release, not release. You never get that relief.
Yeah,
Like, time to breathe. Like you don't get that.
For a criminal of some kind.
it's a little bit jarring
Yeah.
and a little bit confusing.
Some kind
But I
of
don't know
help.
whether I
Did you have
like
to
it
turn
or
him
not.
in?
Well, if he came to me... Your mother sit here with his card. Would you like to leave a message? Then you must know my mother's maiden name. What is it?
The actor of that kid though is really good.
Yeah.
Like I'm completely like lost in that character.
I'm telling you that that thing upstairs isn't my daughter. Now, I want you to tell me that you know for a fact that there's nothing wrong with my daughter except in her mind. You tell me you know for a fact that an exorcism wouldn't do any good. You tell me that!
I really understand how this would have absolutely terrified people.
Yeah, early 70s.
Never having
100%.
seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
And again, people being more religious in the 70s as well, by far.
Just casually talking.
Do it again. In time. No, now. In time. You really dig too, don't you agree?
Literally going to hide behind that pillow then.
Well, that much of a pussy. Help me. See it? It said help me. Oh! Nah.
I didn't see it the first time and I was like, nah,
that's
you're
creepy.
having me on.
That is creepy. Oh my.
That creeps me out more, the idea that the other
Stuck
original
in-
girl's like stuck inside.
And she's like carving help me from the inside of her
Oh.
body. That is weird. It's creepy.
You would want to do the exorcism yourself.
Yes. Wait.
be best to have a man of experience, maybe someone who spent time on foreign missions.
Oh, that's the classic.
Yeah.
The classic scene.
Father Karras, it's an honor to meet you, Father.
Holy hand
Stick your
grenade.
cock up her ass, you motherfucking worthless cocksucker.
Be silent!
Oh!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth.
Pleased you to make in your image, and to redeem through your Son, who lives and reigns with you.
Amen.
O Lord, hear my prayer. Underfoot serpents and scorpions.
Oh. That face that keeps appearing though. In the editing.
Red eyes and like sharp teeth.
The
Yeah.
cross of the Lord, because of your hostile power. O Lord, hear my prayer.
My cry come unto thee.
Oh yeah, he had health issues, didn't he, before the start of the film?
Oh yeah.
I cast you out! Lord Jesus Christ,
No,
who
not
lives
the
and
neck.
reigns with the Father and the
Ow.
Holy Spirit. Damien!
Amen.
God, defender of
Oh, her eye! It's massive!
that the power of Christ compels you!
I can just think of Jonah Hill, that's it.
Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
God the Father commands you. God the Son.
Fun fact, they built this room within a fridge.
Let's rest.
Oh, to make the.
Breath, yeah. Oh, I don't like the look of that. That yeah. That was creepy, man. That's gonna stick with me, that. I hated that.
Isso é polículas menos. Na pasto crevati su
You're not my mother! Don't listen. Get out.
Fucking ruin everything, Damien.
Is this guy gonna come upstairs and ruin me?
Nah.
What? What?
Straight up killed him.
Come into me! God damn you! Take me! Take me!
Oh! Oh! He's dead now.
That cut. There,
Yeah.
from that staircase to the empty staircase.
Like life moves on.
Where do you want this?
But what if the car drives away and she just like twists her neck and like looks at him in the back?
Imagine.
Give The Exorcist 1973 8.2.
Nice.
8.2.
Okay.
So that's my highest rating yet for
Yeah.
a film.
I think I might go with the same rating as you. 8.2. Yeah, I'm going to go with 8.2 as well. I think it's something we agree on there, finally.
Did I say 8.2 or 8.3?
I can't remember.
8.2.
I just feel, I think I said this for Halloween as well, but I just feel emotionally drained after watching this film.
Yeah.
And we said it, I think, briefly in the video, but it's partly down to the editing, isn't it? I mean, for me anyway, it's partly down to the editing. You know, you get these really, really tense scenes. They're only quite brief, and then all of a sudden you get, wham, a cut to just something, nothing, completely different, or just a generic normal conversation. And it could be like it could be like a month, a week, or a day.
It's like holding your
later
breath.
on. And yeah, you
For
don't
something,
get that,
it's like holding your breath for something that's not coming.
yeah, you don't get that
Exhale.
exhale that the characters would have got.
Yeah.
So you're still tense. My favourite thing about it,
Yeah.
I think, is the acting. It's like a character study almost, in a way. You've got that the desperation of the mother. You've got the priest storyline that's like a redemption storyline, and then you've got the actual priest that comes into it later on as well.
For me, the film acted like almost a modern day film in terms of acting wise, because so far the acting that I've seen in 70s and 80s movies are very, very corny and very
a bit wooden, a bit stiff.
I'd say the opposite. I'd say a bit more flamboyant and a bit more excessive and a bit exaggerated.
Yeah.
Whereas this seems like the acting was very, very good. The imagery of the obviously when she was possessed and what she was doing and what she was saying, I was shocked. I was shocked for today's standards. So who knows in the 1973?
Yeah, I feel like that would never happen now.
How would
that you couldn't get a child actor on screen?
Oh, not a child actor doing that. Not a child actor. You know, I love the cinematography, especially at the end with the Exorcist scene. I just want to say, Jesus, that shot of his mum, the younger priest's mum
See, that
in that
didn't
bed,
get me that much,
that
but...
fucked me. I need to stop swearing, but that got to me, man. I can just see it now. That freaks me out. That did not sit well with me at all. That was just too creepy. Nowadays, horror films are very linear storylines, simple, and sometimes that can be good, a simple story. But what we liked about this is that there were multiple characters in different locations with different things going on in their lives and in their story arcs, all coming together for this grand finale.
The start, as a sort of prologue,
was jarring.
Doesn't really work for me.
No, what in Iraq?
I like the imagery of the statue that's used, but then at the same time, I feel like it could have given us something extra for Max von Sydow's character with the priest, but then because he obviously dies at the end, you see him taking the tablets and the medicine again, but we don't really get enough of him to flesh him out, to flesh him out as a character, to see what his motivations are.
Statue that he saw that he thought was an angel but turned out to be a devil. I wrote down like the devil is hiding behind beauty or hides within the most innocent of places.
Good symbolism like that. I really liked the dream sequence that the main priest had, where he saw his mother like coming up the subway and like going back down the stairs again.
That cutting of the face with the sharp teeth and the red eyes.
I wonder what face. Yeah, if you pause it, what that face.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna put it in now. Just look how creepy that is.
It was a slow burn at the start, but then initially I didn't like that. But then the ending, and the frequent sort of short action, towards from the middle onwards, sort of, that got rid of that criticism for me, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like Halloween where it is too slow. I think in parts.
I think Halloween was a slow burn throughout. Even the finale was a bit of a slow burn.
Yeah. I mean, to me, sometimes the girl with the deep voice when she's possessed can be a tiny bit comical, but I think that's only because I've seen Scary Movie spoof it. Yeah. And if I didn't see that, then
I guess so. But I said from the start, I think the films that we say, let's just get out of the way, not really, bothered about it, are usually the best films. And this was our highest rated film so far.
I did like that, how it was gradual though, because it was doctors, psychiatrists, like hypnotists, and then the priest, and then the exorcist. So it went like almost...
It was like a snowball.
So it was a slow burn, but that was fine because it started to...
pick up. Right, that ending. I thought it was incredible how he was like, take me, and then he got demonized. I didn't expect that.
Demonized.
And then I didn't expect that, and then he fights back.
That was almost his ultimate redemption, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And his true faith being restored.
Yeah, but I thought the CGI for that, the way the makeup went,
how his face started,
he started turning, and then it turned back to normal, and then
he
committed suicide to get rid of the demon. I thought that was brilliant.
I just can't believe I haven't had that ending spoilt for me before.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad about that. Yeah.
But I didn't know how it would end really, because normally in all the ones we've watched so far, it's been a kind of terror ending. You know what I mean? Where, like, so Michael Myers goes off, Freddy Krueger comes back and kills.
Yeah.
In Hellraiser, the thing goes off and
it's now the next victim.
I mean, it's still a bittersweet ending, but
everyone
good
dies,
sort of triumphs. Good sort of triumphs.
Yeah, definitely. So let us know what you would rate this movie out of 10. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.